Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Nature's Haven. And today we have a special treat for all the nature lovers out there. We're diving into the enchanting world of rustic gardens. If you're looking to bring a touch of the countryside into your backyard, you're in for a treat. So, grab your gardening gloves, and let's get started. First things first, what defines a rustic garden? Well, it's all about embracing the charm and simplicity of the countryside. Think natural materials, weathered finishes, and a blend of wild and cultivated plants. Let's start by discussing the essential elements. In a rustic garden, natural materials take center stage. Opt for wooden furniture, stone pathways, and wrought iron accents. These elements not only add to the aesthetics but also age gracefully, enhancing the rustic feel over time. The beauty of a rustic garden lies in its weathered finishes. Don't be afraid to let your furniture and decor age naturally. The worn-out look adds character and tells a story of time passing by. Now, let's talk about plants. Rustic gardens often feature a mix of wild and cultivated plants. Think about native species, flowering perennials, and perhaps a vegetable or herb garden. The key is to create a harmonious blend that mimics the natural landscape. Now that we understand the fundamentals, let's delve into designing your rustic garden retreat. It's all about creating a space that feels cozy, inviting, and close to nature. Start by incorporating cozy seating areas. Consider wooden benches, Adirondack chairs, or even a hammock. These not only provide comfortable spots to enjoy your garden but also add to the overall rustic charm. Quaint pathways are another essential element. Use natural stones or gravel to create winding paths through your garden. This not only adds visual interest but also encourages exploration of your green oasis. Every rustic garden needs a charming focal point. It could be a vintage water feature, a weathered birdhouse, or even an old wagon repurposed as a planter. Let your creativity run wild. As we wrap up, let's touch on some maintenance tips to keep your rustic garden thriving. Choose plants that require minimal upkeep. Native species and drought-tolerant varieties are excellent choices for a low-maintenance yet vibrant garden. Embrace the changing seasons by updating your rustic garden decor. Consider seasonal flowers, wreaths, or even subtle lighting to create a magical atmosphere year-round. The essence of rustic gardens lies in capturing the timeless beauty of the countryside and embracing a simpler, more natural way of living. This garden style draws inspiration from rural landscapes, combining elements that evoke a sense of warmth, nostalgia, and tranquility. Here are key aspects that define the essence of rustic gardens. Natural materials. Rustic gardens favor the use of natural materials that age gracefully over time. Wood, stone, and wrought iron are common choices for furniture, decor, and structures. These materials not only provide a sturdy foundation for your garden elements but also contribute to the authentic, earthy atmosphere. Weathered finishes. Unlike pristine, polished surfaces, rustic gardens celebrate the beauty of weathered finishes. Whether it's the patina on wooden furniture or the aged look of metal accents, these worn-out appearances add character and depth to the overall aesthetic. It's a style that embraces imperfections and values the stories that each piece tells. Blending wild and cultivated plants. A key aspect of rustic gardens is the seamless integration of both wild and cultivated plants. Native species, wildflowers, and perennial herbs coexist with carefully selected ornamental plants. This mix creates a garden that feels like a natural extension of the surrounding landscape, blurring the lines between the cultivated and the untamed. Simple elegance. Rustic gardens exude a simple and unpretentious elegance. The focus is on creating an environment that feels inviting and comfortable, rather than overly manicured. Furniture and decor are chosen for their functionality and aesthetics, with an emphasis on pieces that stand the test of time. Harmonious color palette. The color palette of a rustic garden is often inspired by the natural surroundings. Earthy tones, muted greens, and warm browns dominate, creating a cohesive and harmonious visual experience. These colors not only complement the natural materials used but also contribute to the serene and calming ambience. Connection to nature. Rustic gardens are designed to foster a deep connection to nature. Whether through the choice of plants, the sound of a trickling water feature, or the incorporation of natural textures, every element is selected to evoke a sense of being in harmony with the outdoors. It's a space that invites contemplation and relaxation. Personal touch. Finally, the essence of rustic gardens often includes a personal touch. Whether it's a collection of vintage garden tools, repurposed containers, or handmade crafts, these elements add a unique and individualized flair to the garden. The goal is to create a space that reflects the personality and interest of the gardener. Natural materials are the cornerstone of rustic gardens, playing a pivotal role in shaping the authentic and grounded aesthetic of these outdoor spaces. The deliberate choice of materials not only enhances the visual appeal of the garden but also contributes to the overall sustainability and resilience of the design. Here's a closer look at the significance of natural materials in rustic gardens. Wood. Wood is a quintessential element in rustic garden design, symbolizing warmth, tradition, and a strong connection to the natural environment. Unfinished, weathered, or reclaimed wood is often used for various garden structures, including fences, pergolas, raised beds, and furniture. The tactile quality of wood adds a sense of comfort and familiarity to the outdoor space, inviting individuals to engage with their surroundings. Stone. The use of stone in rustic gardens provides both functional and aesthetic benefits. Natural stones, such as flagstones or gravel, are employed to create pathways, borders, and decorative features. Their enduring appeal and ability to withstand the elements make them an excellent choice for adding texture and permanence to the garden. Stone elements can be carefully arranged to evoke a sense of order while maintaining a natural, unforced appearance. Wrought iron. Wrought iron accents and structures contribute a touch of elegance and historical charm to rustic gardens. Commonly used for gates, trellises, and decorative elements, wrought iron provides intricate detailing and durability. Its malleability allows for the creation of ornate designs that complement the simplicity of natural surroundings, adding a subtle touch of sophistication to the garden space. Bamboo. Bamboo, a sustainable and rapidly renewable resource, is gaining popularity in rustic garden designs. It is often used for fencing, screens, and furniture. Its natural aesthetic, versatility, and eco-friendly properties make it a favorite among those seeking an organic and exotic touch in their outdoor spaces. Terracotta. Rustic gardens often feature terracotta pots and planters, adding a touch of Mediterranean influence. These earthy containers complement the natural color palette of the garden and provide a rustic backdrop for cultivating a variety of plants. The porous nature of terracotta also allows for proper drainage, supporting the health of the garden. Rope and jute. Natural fibers like rope and jute are employed for creating decorative elements and functional structures such as trellises and netting. These materials add a touch of rustic charm while offering an eco-friendly alternative for various garden applications. Creating cozy, seating areas is a crucial aspect of designing a rustic garden, as it encourages individuals to linger and fully immerse themselves in the tranquil beauty of the outdoor space. These seating areas serve as focal points, providing a comfortable and inviting retreat within the garden. Here are key elements to consider when designing cozy seating areas in a rustic garden. Wooden benches. Wooden benches are a classic choice for rustic garden seating. Opt for benches made from durable, weather-resistant wood like cedar or teak. The natural warmth of wood complements the garden's aesthetic, and a weathered or distressed finish adds character. Arrange benches near garden beds, along pathways, or around a central feature to create intimate seating nooks. Adirondack chairs. Adirondack chairs are iconic for their rustic charm and exceptional comfort. Crafted from wood, these chairs often feature a slanted seat and wide armrests, providing a laid-back seating experience. Consider placing Adirondack chairs near a water feature, under a tree, or overlooking a scenic view to encourage relaxation and contemplation. Hammocks and swings. Introduce a touch of leisure by incorporating hammocks or swings into your rustic garden. Suspend them from sturdy tree branches or use standalone frames for placement in open areas. The gentle swaying motion and the enveloping feel of a hammock contribute to a serene and idyllic garden experience. Stone or wooden sitting walls. Create permanent seating by incorporating stone or wooden sitting walls. These low walls can define the edges of garden spaces, provide extra seating during gatherings, or encircle a fire pit. Adorn them with weather-resistant cushions or throw blankets for added comfort, ensuring that they blend seamlessly with the garden's natural elements. Vintage or repurposed furniture. Infuse character into your seating areas with vintage or repurposed furniture. Consider using old wooden crates as makeshift tables, repurposed barrels as seats, or salvage doors transformed into unique benches. These elements not only add a touch of nostalgia but also contribute to the sustainable and eco-friendly ethos of rustic garden design. Natural shade structures. Enhance the comfort of seating areas by incorporating natural shade structures. Pergolas covered in climbing vines, trellises with draped foliage, or strategically placed trees provide shade while maintaining an organic and rustic aesthetic. This ensures that the seating areas remain inviting even during the warmer months. Cushions and textiles. Introduce softness and a sense of coziness with weather-resistant cushions and textiles. Opt for earthy tones and durable fabrics that complement the natural surroundings. Cushions can be added to benches, chairs, or even the ground for impromptu seating arrangements, enhancing the comfort and visual appeal of the space. Accessories. Personalize your cozy seating areas with accessories such as outdoor rugs, lanterns, and throw pillows. These finishing touches add a layer of charm and make the space feel more like an extension of your home. Choose accessories that resonate with the rustic theme, incorporating textures and patterns inspired by nature. And there you have it, the recipe for creating your own rustic garden haven. Whether you have a sprawling backyard or a cozy balcony, these tips can be adapted to suit any space. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more gardening inspiration, and let us know in the comments your favorite rustic garden elements. Until next time, happy gardening!